Taurus, the 21st of April to the 21st of May. If you sit next to someone who looks calm and quiet and you talk to him, his answers were few and short, no more than yes, no, exactly, certainly, sometimes, to meet. Make sure you were sitting with a bull. The bull is calm in his speech, slow in his movement, is suitable to be an excellent farmer, a feudal, a bank manager, a governor, and seldom fit to be a sales representative, a marketing manager, or an architect, a cinematographer, or tumbler in the circus bull tower. Quiet person cannot make him lose his calm, even if you hold a bucket full of hot water and pour it over his head or screamed in the face with your voice, but you can not turn it from a determination to do whatever your attempts, and is a peaceful person to the extent of happiness and the source of calmness, and will not get angry or try to avenge, no matter how you took it. But I warn you, from anger, he may get angry once or twice, but it does not pass peacefully. Vigil this time would be great, but will destroy all who stand in his way. Yes, his anger will be blind, terrifying to all around him, and no controls will be set on him. You know him from his strong looks, his slow movement, and the structure of his strong body. He has a wide neck that contains strong muscles. He has a wider chest and shoulders that you may see as a person. He slowly eats his food and chews it between his teeth. His ears are small and close to the head. His hair tends to black and often curly, resin, and the bull does not like chasing women, although he loves them, but he likes to admire him and come to him to win him. Do not complain or angry if he had something he wanted to get to him. Calm condition, help him to receive any problems. Always seeks to achieve its goals and do not tire of it. Happy when he receives his guests in his home for their meeting in forums outside the house. He is a family by nature. Bull and earth. The first love of the earth is the land, with its green color. The title of the fruit always meets the call of the earth and casts itself in the arms of nature. He always strives to have a separate house surrounded by a garden filled with flowers, or at least his honor in his apartment. Taurus is healthy and they rarely feel sick. But the complaint by most of the breeders is obesity, and the reason for this excessive food, leading to congestion of blood in the veins and disorders of the blood vessels. He is always in need of two things: physical security, emotional security, physical security, and the welfare of life. He likes to cover all the costs of life and to meet his needs before perfection. Emotional security is essential for him. He always wants a stable and stable wife and family. He is material in his dealings with others, and this is what gives life meaning for him. And this is also what makes many people do not approve of his actions. But where is the human who does not like physical dealings? He has the patience and the endurance. He is considered dumb and slow, but it is not always the case. He is thinking about the subject to say his last word and always carries a lot of good for him. He is a sincere friend. His friendship is almost eternal. You can depend on him in many things. Do not try to embarrass him in such a situation, because you may lose him forever. Listen carefully to your complaint and sympathize with you, and may hand over his broad shoulders to embrace you and relieve you. Love has a mental love that weighs things with his mind. If convinced, he passes the subject to his heart, and the measure of love has three things: beauty, money, and asterisk. Beauty because he loves the good face inspired by his love for nature. Money represents physical security for him, and he always tries to make them better than him, but he is silent inside the house, and does not hear his voice very much. And this is what assesses psychological barriers between him and his wife and children, especially when the boys reach the age of adolescence. He is afraid of the future. He is looking for material safety and is not an absolute pawn. Therefore, He does not like to think of projects that generate a quick profit because such projects carry the risk and risk factor for him. The loss of physical security. If the bull loses material security, he knows that he has lost the meaning of existence and life. Our traditional bull friend is in his clothes, wearing a suit and necktie, and therefore with this psychology in his composition. And he likes to buy valuables, and thus will be the most expensive prices. He is adventurous and does not like the excitement, and therefore does not travel unless his travel carries a large material return, so travel has a means, not a destination. He puts plans ahead of schedule and improves the management of the matter well, and hates to ride the plane he does not feel safe. But he is riding and is forced and still preparing for it before riding a period. Most of the people of this tower are rich, so prefer to book in first-class seats. Get down to luxury hotels and depend on the hotel to manage all their needs. Do not forget, if you would like to give your friend the bull a gift, to be a classic and practical gift that can benefit them physically, as a vase or a masterpiece of copper or bronze has documented. That you will never forget your gift. Bullman, dear Eve, the secret of the bullman. What kind of man do you think you are dealing with, and what do you ask of him? It is a very slow bull that weighs its mind, not the heart. Is warned of all women, and it is wise to the extreme, and reaches its decision calmly, and you must understand it. And be more balanced and wise. It does not want to fall into the abyss and does not like rushing from yourself, or else try to avoid falling into the marriage of the bull. But if he asked for the others and chose you among them, he was sure that he would come to you every morning carrying a bouquet of flowers. Although you did not decide after the approval of the attachment. And he will spare no effort in the systems of poetry, poems sent to you and cards not written on his name, and is confident that you will receive, and you will know that he is the one who sent it. He has a high ability to determine the quality of fragrance you use, nice to a large extent, cares about his love and sanctifies your beauty, bhajali to tknih, charm, softness of your hair. And the beauty of your skin will reveal to you what is in his heart and feelings towards you, and will find the means to prove about his love. You know the ox will not want to scatter his money in the air, but he loves to see you beautiful and charming among your peers, and will spare no effort to give you from time to time a precious gift. The bull is not as soon as called low, nor is Maya like a lion or a fantasy, and I build a palace in the air like a lamb, but it is real, and it will show you from the beginning all its possibilities. It will talk to you about the map of the house that you intend to build for you, and its salary and work, and the basis of your home. Your life against any dangers. You are with a bull in the hands of his secretary. Do not be. He was able to earn his wealth from the sweat of his forehead. He painted his life day by day and was walking at a clear pace, and so comes true success. Bear all the burden and the hardship of life and only the role of the house, and participate in securing the house stable, calm, and he does not want you to do otherwise. And will offer you to friends and family at the very best, making others feel that you are at your heart's heart. He has no financial problems. He may become a millionaire, but he is at least stable. He will not be exposed to any physical shocks. He likes to appear. He likes domestic food. He hates canned food and sandwiches, so he likes to cook now. Female, dear man. Do you know the secret of the woman bull? Woman bull really is the salt of the earth in every sense of the word, is a virgin and pure, and has the same strong maintain its dignity, and does not accept insult. Honest and realistic, all that you want from life to find the true man. She has the ability to accept all people as they are, and with unrivaled success you can speak with good scholars and good pious men and her friends of different qualities and classes. If you do not think well of you, You'll be sad to deceive you, and shut herself but not jealousy, as all women who get divorced from their husbands who leave them to look for emotional adventures will not scold her luck with you, but will try to address the matter wisely, provided that keep her home in safety and stability. Real woman is a bull who adores bright ideas, understands things intelligently, know her goals well. Do not dream of diplomatic posts and degrees, not philosophers and researchers, although it is an artist and thin emotions. Do not like artificial roses and regard them as false roses. They love real life, decorate their fruit with live powder with smart smells, love fresh bread, clean fresh air, wake up early. Cook good and wet food and be happy if you receive a letter at a dinner at her warm home. You will find the most delicious food and meals. She believes that the way to the heart of the man is the stomach. A creature of motherhood, and this is what suits with a nature of calm and balance and patience. Love her children and rejoice in caring for them, but it does not tolerate the behavior of children in adolescence. And you have to intervene so as not to stress. The relationship at home requires wisdom. She loves harmony, beauty and chaos, even when it comes to playing with children. But she loves them with their affection. The system teaches them and eliminates difficulties in front of everyone. She is self-confident and lazy. She may go to work to help her husband with the cost of life if necessary. Wife Taurus is the head of a real family, do everything from pancakes and even attention to all the family, heal everything they have, and take care of the rest of everyone from the normal wound and even the heart injured, painless you as a real person in the sense of the word.